Hello and welcome. This is Delight from A Delightful Life, and I'm here with the second part of my series of chakra meditations. Today we are going to focus on the sacral chakra. When was the last time that you felt emotionally grounded, creative, sexually desirable, energetic, and bursting with passion for life? Most likely it was when your sacral chakra was in complete harmonious balance. People with balanced sacral chakras radiate warmth, playfulness, and good humor. Unfortunately, there are many experiences in life that can lead to blocked sacral chakras. And if you've experienced body shame, a strict or authoritarian upbringing, sexual abuse or dysfunction, toxic relationships, or critical forms of social conditioning that have limited the flow of your life force energy, you likely have an impaired sacral chakra. The sacral chakra, or Svadhisthana, is the center of our emotional, creative, and sexual energy. Located 3 inches below your navel, above your genitals, the sacral chakra is associated with the color orange, and it regulates the energy associated with passion, pleasure, and sensuality. Sacral chakra healing is the practice of opening, clearing, cleansing, supporting, and strengthening the sacral chakra within our bodies. The best way to tell whether you need to undergo sacral chakra healing is to pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, actions, and physical sensations within your body. Here are some signs that you may have a blocked or possibly overactive sacral chakra. You may be addicted to anything that brings pleasure, such as food, gambling, sex, work, alcohol, drugs, compulsive buying, etc. You feel emotionally numb or cold, and you find it hard to feel very much of any kind of emotion. You're sexually frigid and you have a low or non-existent libido, or you're sexually impulsive and your libido tends to be in overdrive. You're neurotic and you can't handle spontaneity or uncertainty. You've got reproductive problems such as infertility, impotence, or menstrual issues. You're constantly fatigued and you have little energy for anything. You feel inhibited and repressed from expressing your true feelings and desires, or you're extremely emotionally reactive and you love drama. You're emotionally hypersensitive or emotionally aloof. You're creatively blocked and you tend to overthink everything. You have lower back, kidney, or stomach disorders. Now you can be either deficient or excessive in your imbalance, and you may possibly be a little bit of both. A deficient sacral chakra is generally passive or energetically numb, and an excessive sacral chakra is energetically aggressive or manic. Deficient is lifeless, sluggish, passive, blocked, inwards, as in not enough energy flows in, while excessive is lively, agitated, reactive, aggressive, and outwards, where too much energy flows in. So if you have a deficient sacral chakra, you'll be much more prone to issues such as detachment, emotional coldness, and sexual frigidity. If you have an excessive sacral chakra, you will be prone to codependency, emotional explosiveness, and sexual addiction. You may be on one side or the other. It also may be possible to fall somewhere in the middle. A healthy and balanced sacral chakra is more likely to have a person who feels comfortable in their skin, who no longer struggles with sexual guilt or indulgence, but you come to honor your sacred sexuality and enjoy it in a balanced way. Not only will you enjoy the pleasures of life, but you will be opening to experiencing life and your passion for it. You'll be both open emotionally, but also grounded emotionally with healthy boundaries. And not only that, but you'll get back your creative flow once again, and you'll be able to enjoy the spontaneity of life. Let's begin the meditation for clearing and balancing your sacral chakra. If you have any crystals you'd like to use, you can gather those now. I also sell chakra jewelry in my shop on my website. I'll put the link here and in the description box. Sit or lie down comfortably and lower your gaze or allow your eyes to gently and softly close. Take 3 slow, grounding breaths. Say or think the words, "I allow myself to feel my emotions." Bring your awareness to your sacral chakra, about 3 inches below your navel, and visualize a warm orange glow beginning to pulse and grow. Allow the light to grow in intensity and become a sphere, slowly growing to encompass your entire being, holding you in safety and compassion. Feel the luminous walls and visualize the sparkling orange crystals that are growing as you build the strength of the walls. You are safe here, and nothing can harm you. Begin to relax and let go of your past trauma. Bring it to the surface. Feel the turmoil it has brought into your life. See the things that you have allowed to harm you way beyond the time that they actually occurred. Let those things float through the crystal walls and be trapped outside them forever. Once they pass through, they cannot return. You are free of them forever. You will no longer cause harm to yourself by reliving those past events. Breathe deeply and smile as you feel the tension finally leaving you for the first time. Say or think the words, "I create healthy boundaries." Now move on to your addictions. What things do you do to yourself in order to shield your mind from trauma? Bring them into focus and examine how they are serving you. What emotions or feelings are you trying to escape from by doing this? How are they harming you? Are they helping you live your best life? Are you a slave to these addictions? Can you go without them? Bring them up one by one and examine each thoroughly. Ask these questions of each one and be honest with your answers. It is only yourself you will be lying to. Are you ready to let any of them pass through the crystal walls and be torn to shreds? Are you ready to live life on your own terms? Not be bound to an unhealthy substance or disorder or way of thinking? Only you can make the decision to give them up. Breathe deeply and think about taking back control of your mind and body. Say or think the words, "I release my inner emotions creatively." Your body. This is our next focus. Take a deep breath and get ready to think about how you feel about your earthly vessel. Has it brought you pleasure or pain? Do you wish it was different? Do you feel shame when you think about your body? Let these things float up and out of your mind. Let them move before your eyes and feel the emotions. What emotions come forth? How can you be a better friend to your body? How can you come to love the beautiful being that you are? You are unique. You are amazing. And you are enough just the way you are. You are love, and you can bring that love to encompass yourself and grow to cover the entire globe. Let any beliefs that you are not enough, that you are not beautiful, that you are not capable of loving yourself, completely float through the shimmering crystal walls and vanish forever. Breathe deeply, beautiful one, and allow your heart to open to yourself. Say or think to yourself, I value and respect my body. Now bring that love to your body's center of pleasure. How do you feel about your sexuality? Do you judge yourself? Do you feel shame? Guilt? Think about all the things that come up in you when you focus on your sexuality. Can you allow yourself to feel the good in it? To allow all the conditioning of others, the beliefs that you have been taught that don't serve you, the feelings of wrongness, to float away from you, to become part of the darkness that exists outside the sphere of safety that surrounds you now. Can you find happiness in the thought that you can own your sexuality? That how you feel about it is completely up to you and you alone. Can you become friends with that part of yourself and take it back? Breathe deeply and open your heart and mind to your new thoughts and power. Say or think to yourself, my sexuality is sacred to me. Bring your focus back to your Svadhisthana chakra and see how powerful the orange orb you have created has become. It has burned through all your pain and trauma and projected healing, crystalline walls that surround you in love and safety. Feel the compassion and allow it to be compassion for yourself. Allow yourself to believe you deserve to heal. You deserve to be loved by the most important person in your whole life. You. Absorb the light into yourself and say or think the words, I am enough. I have always been enough. I will always be enough. Breathe deeply as you allow the light to become a part of you, always glowing in your heart and mind. Slowly bring your focus back to your body and your surroundings. Gently allow yourself to become one with the world around you. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and smile to yourself. Maybe even give yourself a loving hug. Say or think the words, I embrace my inner passion. I am for myself. I hope you have enjoyed this meditation. Please use it as often as you need to help open, balance, and heal your sacral chakra. Have a wonderful journey.